Here you go. These are our objects for this chapter. Okay. So, first of all, the word for things is a good thing to know. Okay? The word, that was a horrible A. That's an A. Okay. I'm going to try that one. Sache. Okay. Is that going to be a dare, D, or das word?
D.
Why?
E.
Because it ends in E. If it's D, it can't be neuter. Neuter is a das word. Okay. Okay. How do you make a plural?
Die Sachen.
Yep, if it ends in E, it's probably going to be D, and you're probably going to add an N to make a plural. Okay?
Yes.
Look. There we go. Grandma. Okay? When you're talking about people and their relationships to each other, 95% of the time, the der, die, das words make sense. Okay? So, we're going to start. Oma. Is it going to be der, die, or das?
Der Oma?
D. Why is it D?
I'm not sure.
Wesley?
Because it is feminine.
Because she's feminine.
We think.
Okay. Still recording, Wesley. Let's choose our thoughts wisely and be fortunate. Okay. We've got D. And this one's a nice easy one for the plural. Add an S. For whatever reason, they've decided they're not going to teach you grandpa this chapter, so we're just going to move on.
Das ist strange.
It is opa. Like the Greeks. Opa!
Oompa loompa.
Yeah, right. All right. There we go. Next one.
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti. Everybody try that. Spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
That's another D word. You don't have to make it plural.
Spaghetti.
And it's spelled the same, so as long as you can spell it already, then you're good to go. Okay. They have a product. Have we ever talked about spaghetti ice? No, that's a no. Okay, if you go, huh, that's no. Spaghetti ice is this, they do gelato, not our kind of ice cream. And they use, yeah, it's delicious. And they have this specialty dish throughout Germany that is called spaghetti ice, which sounds absolutely disgusting. It's literally spaghetti ice cream. But it is ice cream that is shaped to look like spaghetti. So they take usually vanilla gelato, put it through a special machine that presses it into noodle shapes, and they put the noodles, out of ice cream all over your plate. And they usually take a strawberry sauce, because then the strawberries are kind of like the meatballs, and they drizzle that over the top of it. And then they'll, for the Parmesan on top of that, they will usually do white chocolate shavings. In some places, if they're a little strange, like coconut or something like that. But it's kind of the kind of ice cream you should try at least once when you go. So, it's delicious. I have pictures of it around, so I'll show you at some other point. But, yep.
Gelato is so much better.
Gelato is a lot smoother, and it's not as milk-based. It's the Italian gelato, so. I don't know how to make it, to be honest. There's a gelato place around here somewhere. I haven't been there, but.
The state fair, they used to have a gelato
Oh, yeah.
place, and it closed.
Oh, yeah. Now, somewhere around here, there's one, like Rosie's or some Ad Rosas.
Rosie's in St. Paul.
And there's one in Casetas too.
Okay.
Italian.
Nice. Okay, next one. Here we go. What is that a picture of?
A teacher.
The whole thing. That's a class.
Classroom.
What? Okay.
Students.
So it is German class.
Oh, sorry.
Literally German class. Okay.
I've seen this. It's like Deutsch something.
It is Deutsch something. So der. We're not talking about the teacher or the people in it. We're talking about German class is literally what this is. Okay. Deutsch, which you've seen and you know. You've seen this word too. You won't need to produce it on your own, but you need to recognize it. Der Deutschunterricht. Der Deutschunterricht.
Is that for like specifically learning German inside of
It is a class to learn German. The location is irrelevant. So it's just German class.
So right
A
now
German
we're
course.
in Deutschunterricht.
Ihr seid jetzt in Deutschunterricht, genau. Okay. What does this phrase up here mean?
Sprechen. Oh, do you speak Deutsch?
Yep. Do you speak Deutsch?
Er.
That is Germish. I love it. Okay, good. When you start speaking in Germish, it makes me happy. All right, what's that a picture of?
Office.
An office. Okay. Das Büro. Okay. Plural, you just add an S. But like the bureau of whatever is very similar sounding. So bureau is, that might be how you remember it. Okay.
Party.
On the right track. What are they celebrating?
Birthday.
A birthday. So we're just doing birthday, not birthday party, but okay. Okay, Geburt is the word for birth. Okay, you add an S in there, and then you put the word for day. Okay, so der Geburtstag, and to make it plural, you add an E. Try that, Geburtstag.
Geburtstag.
You just stopped after the Geburt.
I like that word.
Okay, Geburtstag. Birthday party would be Geburtstagsparty. Party is the same.
Yeah. Preschool, kindergarten.
In German, it's actually the same word, so perfect. Okay, so this is preschool and kindergarten. Okay,
Oh yeah, 'cause we stole their name.
we did steal it. Which, this conversation can be very confusing if you're having an American talk to a German about, like, this summer I was telling him, Ian's and going into kindergarten, he just left preschool. Well, how do you say that? He's left kindergarten, he's going to kindergarten. You know what I mean? So then you have to clarify further for them because it is the same word for him. Okay? So der Kindergarten, everybody try it. Der Kindergarten.
Kindergarten.
You're going to add umlauts. Where are those umlauts going to go?
On the A.
A.
Good.
Kindergarten.
So it would be die Kindergärten. Well, it's called an abacus.
I don't even know what it's used for.
It's the first calculator, essentially. But that's how you just start teaching them how to count. So she's probably teaching them how to count by tens or something. All right. I think we've talked about piano before, haven't we?
Piano.
It's not piano.
Das Piano.
It is a Das word.
It was last
Das ist my
chapter.
word.
Probably a young.
That's a. But apparently we need to go over it again anyway. Okay, everybody try that one. Das Klavier.
Klavier.
Make a plural, add an E.
Wait, I forget. How do you say? What is Naklar?
Of course.
Oh,
Clearly.
yeah, all the time. Naklar.
Are you a pianist? Huh? Did I tell you I was a music major? I majored in music at St. Olaf.
What instruments did you play?
Did you?
He's a band teacher and he hated it, so he
There we go.
You play the French horn.
Next one. What's that a picture of?
A refrigerator.
It is a refrigerator. This is a dare word.
Why is there a D in fridge but not a D in refrigerator?
No, do you?
Huh?
I don't like it.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. We were talking about that in German too. Actually, just learned this word too because they're in a different textbook series than you guys.
Cool.
So, yeah.
Cool is this. Rock. Cool Schrank.
Okay. So, does anybody remember what Schrank means?
Ater.
You have to shrink to fit in the Schrank.
Cool.
It's a closet or a cupboard. So it's literally a cool,
Cool.
temperature-wise. Cool does not work as a description of how awesome something is.
Cool.
Okay? The word for something being cool is simply cool, and it's spelled the same. Okay? So this is echt cool, man. Okay?
Cool.
But this one, Kühlschrank, is the temperature cool combined with cupboard. So try that one. Der Kühlschrank.
Der Cool Schrank.
You cannot abbreviate it. Because if you abbreviate, what are you going to abbreviate it as? Cool. Go put that in the cool. Go put that in the cool. That doesn't work. Go put that in the schrank. Well, that means cupboard, so that doesn't work. It could be very confusing.
What if you had like a Jamaican guy?
Go put that in the cool schrank.
That'd be horrible. You know, like prices. Cool shrunk.
Put it in the cool trunk, man. Bacon, man.
Oh, man.
Yeah, man.
All right.
Cool shrunk.
When you make a plural, the E goes at the end where the umlauts go.
Egg.
On the A. Yeah, there's the only other
Vowel.
vowel in the original word. Look at all those consonants. It's fantastic. And the other one already had umlauts.
I get a vowel.
Mmm. Nice.
You're just like cool, man. You're
Alright,
saying cool.
moving on. Guys, come on.
Grocery store.
It is a grocery store. What's another word for grocery store in English?
Supermarket.
Supermarket. Okay. It is so close. Super.
Zupa.
Yeah.
Market.
One second. Let me finish this. Markt. Supermarkt. Okay. Supermarkt. Plural, you add umlauts and an E. Where's that? Where the umlaut's going to go?
Thank you.
On the A.
That's wrong. Yeah, it's G-R-O.
There you go.
Thank you.
Get to. There you go. Zupa. Everybody try that one. Die Zupa.
Zupa.
Okay. Still recording. Thank you, Eric Berg.
Are you just calling him out?
Yep.
Like you called out me.
Yep. Okay. So it ends in an E. So it's a
Zupa.
die Zupa. How do you make it plural?
Zupen.
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 Das ist meine Zupen.
Here we go. Try that one. What do you think that one is?
Moto.
Motorcycle.
Motorrad.
Motorrad. You got it.
So rad, dude. That's Motorrad. That's not even.
That's actually a nice ride.
It's a rad rod. All right. So we've had Farad before. Do you remember if that was dare to your dust?
That's the D.
Nope.
Dare.
Nope.
Das.
Yeah.
That's also
Okay.
Das.
So all right. Make a plural. Gonna add umlauts and an ER. Where are the umlauts gonna go?
On the A.
Richtig. Gut.
Theater.
If we have enough time. All right. This one.
Theater.
It's a theater. In German, it's pronounced Theater. They don't have the TH sound, so it's a hard T. Okay? So everybody try that one. Theater.
Theater.
Oh, come on. Theater.
Theater.
Okay? It's a Das word, even though it ends in the R. Usually words they swipe from another language become Das words. Okay, so that's swiped. The plural is just die Theater. Next one.
Girls.
On the right track.
Daughters.
Daughter.
Sarah.
Mm-hmm.
A to-
Yup. My TAs put the slideshow together, so. Okay. So we've got daughter.
You know what's mom wears?
Try that. Tochter. Oh, come on. Tochter.
Tochter.
Dare to your desk.
Der Tochter.
Dare to-
Guess dare because it ends in R. It's a good guess. But remember when we talked about people and how they're related to each other? It goes based on that person's gender, so it's feminine. So it's D. Umlauts. Make it plural. Where are they going to go?
On the O.
On the O. Yeah. Umlauts on an E don't exist in German. Hmm?
They don't have sun?
That's paper.
More specifically, what are they?
Tickets.
Tickets and
Cards.
cards. Works for both.
Cards.
What kind of cards is irrelevant? Okay, the word for both of them is Karte. Everybody try that. Karte.
Cards.
Dare to your das? D. Make it plural.
N.
N. Good.
Did you say how do you spell ticket? Oh my goodness. Sunset.
Yep. looking more specifically for time of day.
Evening.
Okay.
Evening.
Evening. You've already had this one?
Abend.
Abend.
Guten Abend.
That can come plural, can it?
Yeah, okay. Evenings. And for the most part, when we use these, we're going to be just talking about in the evening and stuff like that. So, but it is der Abend. Add an e to make it plural.
Morning.
Morning. Yeah, how do you say morning?
Morgan.
Morgan. Mm-hmm. Times of the day. When in doubt, go with der. Odds are good you're going to be right.
Yeah.
Okay. So that one, it just becomes die Morgen. We got 5 more slides and we're done for the chapter, guys. Alright, now this one, there's a time there so that you can tell afternoon. Okay? So it's a der word again.
Almost said
Nachmittag.
noon.
Yep.
Nachmittag.
Anything that ends in tag, when you make a plural, just add an e.
If you were to have the timer, I would say noon.
That's why I put the time there. Mm-hmm. Because it also, you guys will have the late morning as well, so that could have also been a late morning thing. Night. Mm-hmm. Nacht. So this is the one that's a D word instead of der.
Nacht.
Add umlauts and an e to make a plural. Die Nächte.
Nacht.
Nächte. Mm-hmm. Nächte. Die Nächte.
It's a shooting star. Make a wish.
No.
It's not real.
That's a waste of roll. It's a still image.
Alright. Look at the time on the clock.
Late
Morning.
morning.
Late morning. What do we got?
Vormittag.
Mm-hmm. Der to your das.
Dares.
What? Plural?
Add e, unos en.
Clocks.
Unos
Nope.
That means like time, right? Yeah, like
Vormittag is late morning.
time clock.
Add an e.
Oh, stop. Almost close.
Are you still trying to guess the English?
No, I was just thinking of what's the two pictures can be combined to be.
A day clock.
Clock's up.
I was thinking like it was.
I want to get to Krampus, so
What's Krampus?
that's,
it.
I'll tell you as soon as we finish.
All
Alright, here we go.
Noon.
Noon.
Mittag.
Mittag. Der to your das.
Dare.
Der. Plural.
Add e.
Richtig.
Yine.
Or this.
I really wish English would make a word like that.
Rish.
Yine.
9.
Yine. Yes and no.
Yine.
Alright, one more.
It's like you just small.
Last one.
Skateboard.
Skateboard. Okay. Have we had this one already?
I think we've heard the
I've heard of it, but I forget.
Okay.
It's skateboard, isn't it?
No, it's skateboard. Mm-hmm.
That's nice.
These
Das ist nice.
So what's the German?
Skateboard.
Hmm?
What's the German?
Skateboard.
Ah.
That is the... Did they swipe this word from another language?
Yes.
Yes.
What do you think?
No. I've heard
Der to your das.
There.
Das, because they swiped it from another language.
Language do they steal it from?
Gee, I wonder.
I wonder.
Oh, roasted.
They should have did Skata Borda.
They should cheat degrees.
Maybe like Finnish.
Skata.
Russian.
Alright.